So welcome. I am Corinna Barrus. I'm so excited to be with you here today to teach you the basics, the fundamentals of our natural solutions class with doTERRA. This is going to really go over with you what are essential oils, how do we use them, the 3 ways that we use them, some of the basic oils and products that we use, a tiny bit about the company, and it's really a wonderful way to help you get started in the doTERRA wellness lifestyle. So I'm going to go ahead and share my screen with you, and I'm just going to walk you through this beautiful class. This is a class that we often do live in person. We do it on Facebook. We do it lots of ways, and so it's our natural solutions for healthy, empowered living. So I have a question for you. Would you like to have safer, more effective, and affordable health solutions? Yes, please. So that's really what we're offering with doTERRA. And we are going to look at the modern medicine approach and the natural solutions approach. So with modern medicine, we know that it's designed to manage symptoms. It's made from isolated synthetic agents. There are known side effects, known and unknown side effects, and it's a $6.5 trillion a year industry. And the question is, are we healthier? And I think we can all, say no. As a society, we are not healthier. I know for me personally, I've had horrible side effects to medicine. My grandmother died in her 50s from a properly prescribed medicine. So I'm very wary of medicine, and I like to use it sparingly. That would be my personal choice. Now with natural approaches, we are addressing the body's needs and the root causes. We are extracting these essential oils from plants, and they enhance us physically, emotionally, I would even say spiritually, and they're safe. There is some education, and that's what we're going to go over today on how to use them safely, but they are safe. Nobody's died from an essential oil. And not only do they have the benefit that you're using that oil for, but because these oils are so complex, you may use an oil for one thing, but it will go into your body and do all kinds of amazing other things. So instead of side effects, we get side benefits. And when we look at this, triangle, you can see that the modern approach has symptoms, and then they're really not addressing the root cause. We look at the symptoms up here, but we want to get down to the root cause. And when we give the body what it needs and the body heals itself, we're actually getting down to the root cause and often resolving the issue, not just masking the symptoms with medicine. So let's talk about essential oils. That is really predominantly what we focus on with doTERRA, although we do have some other kinds of herbal remedies as well. So essential oils are extremely effective. The natural aromatic compounds are extracted and distilled from plants. They contain hundreds of different compounds. They provide complex and versatile abilities to combat threats without building up resistance. So as we know, modern medicine, unfortunately, because so many of these superbugs just mutate, the medicines are no longer effective. And this is a huge problem with superbugs. We don't have that problem with essential oils because there's hundreds of naturally occurring compounds. Even if a bug mutates, the essential oils still work. So it's phenomenal. They're also extremely potent. 1 drop of peppermint essential oil is equal to 28 cups of tea. 1 drop. So you only need usually we say 1 to 3 drops is sort of like a dose. So they really last a long time. When you're looking at a bottle of essential oil, there's 250 drops in these bottles. So that you really get quite a bit of use from a bottle of essential oil, as well as the fact that 1 oil can do so many things and can be used on your babies, your children, your elderly, the adults, the pets in your family. So 1 oil can be used for everyone. You can use them in cooking, you can use them in cleaning, and so they really become incredibly versatile and incredibly useful. I want to talk now about our purity, and that is the CPTG seal. You'll see on every bottle, not everybody, bottle. CPTG stands for Certified Pure Therapeutic Grade. And that really is the highest grade, most tested and most trusted essential oil in the world. Absolutely, there's no other company that comes even close. All of our essential oils go through about 7 to 12, depending, different tests. They are cross-tested in different labs against each other by PhD chemists and botanists. They are absolutely verified to be pure of any fillers, contaminants, chemicals. The third-party testing is the most stringent in the world, and every single bottle is tested. It's not random, and it gets that CPTG stamp. This is why there are thousands of doctors, hospitals, research labs that use only doTERRA. It's why you'll see on the bottle how to ingest these essential oils. They're the only oils that you can ingest. And that all, again, goes back to the CPTG quality. I know personally I used essential oils for over 30 years. Well, no, about 30 years when I got into doTERRA. And the difference of the doTERRA oils versus the other essential oils, it's not even comparable. I literally threw everything away that I had before because I could smell the contaminants. I could smell the chemicals. They weren't safe on pregnant women. They weren't safe for ingesting. doTERRA is. Pregnant women, midwives, doulas, babies, they're just the safest essential oils. And so for me, for my family, we only use doTERRA because I know the purity and I know the potency. So let's talk about the 3 ways that we use essential oils. There's aromatic, topical, and internal. And aromatic is breathing them in, aromatherapy, right? Now, I used to kind of poo-poo aromatherapy. I thought, oh, you're just smelling oils. It just smells good. What could that do? Well, it actually does quite a lot. First of all, it's actually the quickest way to the brain, to the amygdala, the emotional center of the brain. So when we breathe essential oils, we can instantly start to create calm, instantly start to elevate the mood, depending on what we're needing to do. And I know that sounds fanciful and like, how could that be? But I want to give you an example that you can relate to. So have you ever smelled something and immediately had an emotional memory where you were flooded with emotion? And I'm going to say, I bet you have, because that's how it works. So maybe you smelled bread baking and you were brought back to your grandmother's house and the feeling of your grandmother and the feeling of love and safety and comfort and nurturing. Anyone have a memory like that? Or maybe you went into a hospital and you smelled that smell and it brought back the fear and the worry and the emotion that you had from a hospital. It could be happy, it could be sad. So that's what essential oils do. That's what smell does. It actually affects that part of the brain. And so we're able very, very quickly to calm the brain, elevate the brain. So for mood, for stress, amazing. Aromatherapy is the quickest way to affect a mood and emotional shifts in the body, in the brain. Now, it's also a great way to get your airways open. So if you're having trouble breathing, if you're congested, if you have allergies, any kind of breathing issue, if you use specific oils like peppermint or breathe or eucalyptus, it's going to help open up your airways. And the third thing that I love to do with a diffuser is to clean the air. Especially right now, it's back to school, back to work, right? We need our environments to be clear because most pathogens are airborne pathogens. People are coughing, they're sneezing, right? And everything just spreads. Now, if we diffuse essential oils that are known to be supportive of killing all the nasties, all the bugs, like On Guard, right? You can literally take care of about 99.9% is what the scientists said, which really means 100, but no one says 100, right? Basically, you can kill the airborne pathogens and really stop the spread. So diffusing is a wonderful way to support that. It's also a wonderful way to open airways and a wonderful way to be able to support the mood in the environment, whether that's calming, whether that's elevating, whether that's helping with focus, right? Diffusing is a wonderful way for everyone in that environment to get the benefits of the essential oils. The second way that we use essential oils is topical. So most people have had a massage with essential oils, right? And you know how wonderful that is. All of the oils can be put on topically. The bottom of the feet, as you can see in that picture, is a great place because the feet have large pores. They will absorb quickly, go through the body. The feet are also tough, so even a hotter oil will not bother the feet. You can always dilute your essential oils. Let me grab my coconut to show you. Oh, sorry, quick coconut. So coconut, fractionated coconut is what we in doTERRA use. It is coconut where they've taken out the heavy fats, so it's very light, it absorbs very quickly, there's no smell, it stays liquid, it doesn't stain your clothes or your sheets, so it's really the perfect carrier oil. Now the carrier will allow you to carry it to a large surface. So for example, you can see the deep blue here, that's our wonderful oil for pain, inflammation, post-workout. It's calming and comforting. You can add maybe 3 drops of the deep blue to a little bit of the carrier oil, and now you can cover the whole back, let's say, or your whole legs, right? So that's one way we use a carrier oil. We also use it in the case of a hot oil, a caustic oil. Some of the oils are hot, like oregano, clove, cinnamon, lemongrass, and you're going to want to dilute with the carrier oil so it doesn't irritate your skin. Now, in terms of dilution, you always want to dilute for babies, maybe the elderly with really sensitive skin. And then there are certain oils everyone dilutes because they're hot. And then if you have sensitive skin, you may dilute a little bit more. You can always dilute when in doubt. So every oil can be used aromatically. Every oil can be used topically. Now, not every oil can be used internally, and only doTERRA can be used internally because, again, of our CPTG standard. You will see on the bottle, if it is an oil that can be used internally, it will say supplement facts. A supplement is something we take internally. So that's a really good rule of thumb. Now, internally is wonderful because now we can really use them medicinally, and we can use them for boosting our immune system, digestive issues, cleansing and detoxing. Really anything that you would use some kind of medicinal form, the oils are there for you. Some of the ways that we use them internally are dropping them in water and drinking them, under the tongue sublingually if they're not a hot oil, or if they're a hot oil, you can put them in a little veggie capsule or a gelatin capsule. You just open it up, put your drops in, close it up, and swallow it. doTERRA also makes some wonderful vegan style gel capsules with different effects like sleeping, allergies, digestion, detoxing, weight loss. So we have some already pre-made, but you can also make your own. Now, I'm always, every day, drinking my citrus in my water, stainless or glass, not plastic. And the citrus oils just help to gently detox, help to raise your mood. So those are the 3 ways that we use essential oils. And now I want to talk to you about living empowered and knowing about some of our top oils. Now, we have many, many oils and many products, and this particular video is kind of a short introduction. You're gonna wanna check many of my other videos for different topics as we go along: mood management, weight loss, detox, skincare, hair care, pet care. We will do it all. But this one, we're gonna keep it simple. And I just wanna share a few of our top oils. But again, know that we really have an oil for pretty much everything. We have a little saying in doTERRA, there's an oil for that, and that's true. So Breathe is our respiratory blend, and it's a wonderful blend, again, to open breathing, open airways. I like to use it in the diffuser, even just on your hands, or taking some deep breaths. You can definitely rub it on your chest if you have any kind of a chest cold or issues with your chest breathing, the rib cage, the back. You can put it on your feet. It's wonderful for children. I would dilute it if you're going to put it on your children's chest. It's a little strong with the peppermint. It's kind of a tingly feeling. It's wonderful at night to help you breathe and just to sleep well. It's great for travel. I travel with it because I get congested a lot in like hotel rooms and on the plane. So that's Breathe. Digest Zen is our digestive blend, and it's incredible for anything gastrointestinal, bloating, gas, indigestion, tummy aches, tummy pain. I've used it when I've had, what do you call it? Stomach flu, to just really help support and kind of move it through more quickly. It's great for kids. You can rub it right on the belly. You can drink it in water. We have a gel cap from doTERRA. They have a roll-ons where little kids can roll it on themselves. It's great for kids. I know my son gets a lot of tummy aches, and we use it. Works usually within a few minutes. You feel a huge relief. Past tense is our tension blend, and I have that right at my desk. I love this one. So this one, you just roll it on wherever you're feeling a little headache, a little tension, and it's amazing. It just soothes like almost immediately. You can put it on your shoulders. It's also invigorating. You can use it as much as you need, which is great if you have a headache. It's not like a pill you take once and then you can't take it again. So totally natural, really effective, really great if you get headaches. Melaleuca, also known as tea tree, is what we call first aid for the skin. It relieves skin irritation. It cleans surfaces. It's a really gentle one for babies and children if they are getting sick or have anything. Great for ear issues with little ones. You can rub it outside of the ear. There's many uses, but that's just a few. Great for any kind of skin. I mean, rashes, blemishes, acne. Wonderful. Lavender is all things calming. Calming for the skin. Promotes restful sleep and calms the mind. Reduces anxious feelings. And it's great. It's super soothing. I actually put it on last night. I got a sunburn, and I put it on, and the sunburn's completely gone. It just heals the skin, burns, anything very, very quickly. Serenity. Oh, this is one of my favorite oils. It's the Restful Blend. It helps with anxious feelings. It helps with sleep. It helps calm the emotions if you're feeling stressed or angry or overwhelmed. It's absolutely like the most calming oil. I love this oil. This oil saves me all the time. I already talked about the fractionated coconut and why and how we use that. Aroma Touch is our massage blend, and it's a wonderful blend. It really helps with relaxation, with muscle tension, with cramping, with muscle spasms. It can be used in massage. I love to just rub it on my shoulders before bed and just kind of relax that before I'm going to sleep. It's wonderful to massage into your legs if you have any kind of like lethargic or, not lethargic, circulation issues. It really helps with circulation. Frankincense is the king of oils. We love our Frankie baby. We use it every day. It's amazing on the cellular level. It helps good cells to proliferate and the bad cells to die, which is a good thing. If you know anything about cells, look it up. There's a lot of research about frankincense and what it does and how it's very preventative for some pretty big issues. It also passes the blood-brain barrier, so it's really good for supporting any degenerative brain type of issues. It is incredible for mood. It balances and lifts the mood. It promotes healthy skeletal nervous system. It's amazing for skin. Like it helps with anti-aging. It shrinks scars. It's beautiful for the skin. So it's an oil that if I was on a deserted island and I could only take one oil, I would take frankincense. It's just like when in doubt, use frankincense. If you want to add power to what you're already doing, add frankincense. It's a really powerful oil. It's also a very spiritual oil. It's one they gave baby Jesus, and many, many kinds of spiritual practices use frankincense, from the Catholics to the Buddhists to the Egyptians, meditation, yoga. It's a very spiritual oil. So it will support you in many, many ways. Lemon is naturally cleansing to the body. All the citrus oils are cleansing. That's why we drink them in our water. We can clean with them, and they are really uplifting. They just help you to be in a good mood. The lemon also soothes an irritated throat, so you can add a little bit to your water. You can put a little bit in honey for your little ones, and it's really going to help them with any throat irritation. Terrazyme is our digestive enzyme, and this is something we take every day with every meal because it helps to break down and assimilate the nutrients in your food. So it helps you with proper nutrient absorption, helps you with energy, cellular energy, and it helps for all the enzymatic processes in your body. So it's a really important, especially as we get older. After 30, our body stops producing as many enzymes. So it's really important. We're also not getting as many enzymes unless we eat a completely raw diet. So it's really important to supplement with a good enzyme. And then our number one product that we have, even though we are an essential oil company, is our Lifelong Vitality Pack. This is our supplement pack. It gives you incredible nutrition, all plant-based nutrition, energy, focus, and well-being. And this really is our flagstone product, and it's really the foundation that we build everything else upon. If you talk to any health expert in the world, they will tell you pretty much hands down, you need a really high quality supplement. We do not get the nutrition that we need from our diets in this modern world. It just doesn't happen. It takes about a bag of apples to get what one apple used to give our great-grandparents. So we're just not getting the nutrients, even if we eat a perfect diet, which most people just don't even do. So it's really, really important that we're supplementing and we're getting those nutrients every single day that our body needs to really perform at the maximum. So the Lifelong Vitality is a 3-pack. It has the Microplex VMZ, which is bioavailable multivitamins and minerals, all plant-based. The Alpha Series Plus are antioxidants, cellular energy, and longevity. And the Exi Omega is your good fats, your omega-3, 6, and 9 fatty acids, and 9 essential oils, including frankincense, clove, which is like super antioxidant. So all in all, you're getting antioxidants and DNA protection, eye, brain, and nervous system function, liver function, digestive health, energy, less pain because of all the anti-inflammatories, helps with your inflammation response, all the the nutrients and nutrition you need, incredible immune support, supports you with stress management, especially those omegas, brain health, cardiovascular health, heart health. You name it, like it's incredible. And the essential oils that are in it are, I don't have that list here, but frankincense is one, clove is one. And what you're going to find when you take this product is that you're going to have less pain, more energy, more focus, better sleep. And they have a money back guarantee. You can literally try this product for 30 days. It's a 30-day supply. And if you don't have more energy, more focus, more relief, more well-being, you can send back the empty bottles and get your money back. So there's zero risk and everything really to gain. I can tell you personally, it's been a huge life changer. It's really supported me with the chronic anxiety that I had, the sleep issues that I had, my immune system, my energy. I am in my late 40s and I feel better than I do in my 20s. My hair, this is such a trip. My hair has grown, it's all the way, if you pull it, it's all the way down to here, okay? Before taking this product, my whole life, by the way, I started taking this product in my late 30s. My hair would never grow past here. My hair grows this much longer now. I'm talking my whole life, it would not grow. Again, that comes down to the nutrients that my body is getting. It's really amazing. And I know it doesn't really matter, like who cares if I have long hair, but the issue is that my body is so much healthier now that it actually can grow longer hair. My body didn't have the nutrients that it needed. So anyway, I love the Lifelong Vitality. It's incredible. I've seen it be really life-changing for people. So this is going to be our class. I'm going to do another video about the kits actually, because that's a whole longer discussion and I really want to dive into it. But I will explain right now that the best way for you to get started, if you don't yet have your doTERRA wholesale account, is to get a doTERRA wholesale account. It's the smartest way to buy because you get 25% off your wholesale. Now, there are different kits, and I will go over those in another video because you can get way below wholesale with some of these kits, especially the larger kits. They throw in tons of free product and a bunch of points, and you basically, it's like money. You can buy more stuff with the points. So we'll go over that in another video. Please look for my enrollment kits video. Once you are a member, you also get to have the option to join the loyalty rewards program, which is definitely the smartest way to buy long-term, because not only do you get your awesome wholesale discount, but you get product points up to 30% back on everything you order. And again, those points, it's like money. You buy free product with it. And so you get a lot of free product. You get your cost way down. And so please look for my enrollment kits video. That will be coming next. And I just really wanted to touch for a moment on, why we do doTERRA and what the options are. So really the biggest thing is to change our own lives and the lives of our family, to live a healthy life so that we can be the best that we can be. We can live our purpose. If we don't have health, we are not able to do the things that we can do when we have our health. And so really having a solid rock foundation of great health is just going to support us in every area of our life. And if we are parents, if we are taking care of our elderly parents, or we have young ones in the home, we know how important it is. And so to be able to care for them naturally is such a blessing. And I feel so empowered as a mom that I can take care of my kids. I know what to do, and I have the tools and the know-how. So the first thing is really living that wellness lifestyle. And then what many find, as I did, as we're living that lifestyle, we want to share it with others. We want others to have these same beautiful oils and tools. We want to bless other people's lives. That is natural. When something works for you, you naturally want to share. And so that's another option for many of you, is to share. And a wonderful way for you to share: bring people into this group, bring them in, invite them. We will let them in. We would love to have them. They can be educated. I am excited to keep teaching all of you, and they can learn from you as well. And let's let them in. Let's let them learn. We're going to be doing all kinds of Facebook Lives and classes in this group. And there's giveaways, and you can also help people to enroll and to get their wholesale account as a sharer. You can earn free product, you can earn some side income. It can be kind of a side business for you as a sharer, and you can earn your product for free and make some side income, which is a wonderful thing. And if that's something you're interested in, please reach out to me or whoever invited you, and we will support you. We have lots of resources for that. And then there's a third group of you that really want to make an income and make a huge impact in the world. And that's definitely me. I am so grateful that it's been 9 years that I've been sharing and teaching and building this beautiful doTERRA business, which is really like a tribe of people that are committed to wellness and empowering others. There's over 85,000 of us around the world, and we are growing every day. And really the impact that I feel I've been a part of has been so rewarding. And I love seeing people's lives change through their health, through the business. And so if that's something that you're interested in, definitely reach out to me and others. We have business trainings, we have plans, we have ways to really support you in building that business for yourself. So those are our three pathways: living the wellness lifestyle, sharing with others, and building an income and making an impact. And lastly, I want to say that no matter where you fall on the spectrum, we love you. You're welcome. We want you to be here with us, and we want you to know that you are changing the world. doTERRA is an amazing company of integrity that is making a huge impact around the world through our healing hands and co-impact sourcing. We source our essential oils from over 50 countries around the world, many of which are very poor countries like India, Nepal, Guatemala, Bolivia, Somalia, Brazil, just to name a few, Ecuador. And we work with farmers directly, paying them often double, triple, quadruple what they've been making before, helping them create cooperatives, helping support them. And then we go in with our nonprofit Healing Hands, which raised over $4.5 million last year and grows every year. And we help put in whatever is needed in those countries, whether they be schools, clinics, water systems. So we really build and support the communities where we source these essential oils. So even if you're just purchasing essential oils, you're making a huge difference in the lives of so many people around the world. So I just want to thank you for watching this. Please comment, please ask questions, please let us know how I and those on our beautiful team can support you in living the wellness lifestyle, sharing with others, building a business, and making an impact. Thank you so much. Have a beautiful day. And like I always say, love, blessings, and oils.